What are some of the things that an artist should look out for when they sign with a record label for the first time?
Um, I would say the biggest advice that I would give to an artist signing to a label is, and one of the biggest mistakes I've seen is, an artist tends to sign to a label and feels like, okay, the job is done. All I have to do is record, and the label's going to take care of everything else. And that's not really quite the idea. You know what I mean? Like, you want the best artists, the ones that I've seen that really like become stars in the game, that the ones that we all listen to and everybody knows their name and all of that, like they have a vision already. You know what I mean? So they, even though they're signed to a major label, they still have their own vision for themselves. They still have an idea like, this is the music I want to put out. These are the producers I want to work with. These are the type of videos I want to shoot. These are the type of looks I want to have. This is where, I want my music to live at. This, you know what I mean? They kind of have a vision. So now it makes the job so much easier. So now Atlantic or whatever label can say, okay, boom, based on your vision, this is how we can amplify that, or this is how we can this is the best way we can efficiently make it happen, right? Versus the artist who's like, I don't have an identity at all. I just want to make music. And it's like, well, then you leave it in the hands of a label to form an identity for you, which can work, but a lot of times it doesn't. And then you hear the artist say, well, the label made me do this, and the label, well, that's because you didn't have a vision for yourself. You know what I mean? Like, you didn't come in there and say, no, this is what I want to do. This is how I want to do it. This is how I want to sound. This is not what I want to do. You know what I mean? Like, so I would just say, like, that all comes down to understanding your brand and who you are as an artist. So before you even sign with a label, I would make sure you have an understanding of who you are, how you want to be represented, you know what I mean? All those type of things.